Okay, Susan, you can begin.
Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you're here this afternoon with me. I'm Susan Foster, and I work for FAAST, and we have our new logo on there. I'm the AT program specialist. Our mission here at CIL is to promote education, educates, facilitates, assists, and advocates with and on behalf of people with disabilities in partnership with their communities to achieve their goals for independence. We serve 4 counties: Escambia, Santa Rosa, Okaloosa, and Walton. We have 5 core services here at CIL: individual and systems advocacy, information and referral, independent living skills, training peer, counseling, mentoring, and transition services. Other programs that we have and activities that we have are Assistive Technology Program, which is what I do, Amplified Telephones with FTRI, Equipment Loans, Social and Recreational Activities, and support groups, community education and training. FAAST Mission is to improve the quality of life for all Floridians with disabilities through advocacy and awareness activities that increase access to and acquisition of assistive services and technology. Assistive technology is no tech, low tech, and high tech. FAAST is the state of Florida's #1 resource for AT. We provide AT services such as information and assistance, AT training, demonstrations, AT device loans, and even more to Floridians from one of our locations around the state. We have locations in Pensacola, Tallahassee, Jacksonville, Tampa, Orlando, and Miami. The Bureau of Exceptional Education and Student Services supports our school district and others in their efforts to provide exceptional student education programs for students ages 3 and 21 up to 21 who have disabilities and students who are gifted. So they not only just included students with disabilities, but also those students who are gifted. You'll see the picture. In the picture, she's using an AAC device, augmentative communication device. Assistive technology is for all ages. It's not just for students, it is for adults also. Many students with disabilities of all ages have assistive technology to get through everyday school activities, but they also have adults who have had strokes or traumatic brain injury or spinal cord injury that are not able to communicate anymore. And they can also use AAC devices or different other devices that may help assist with communication. Programs to serve students. School districts and schools develop their own programs to serve their students in the most effective way possible. The Bureau provides training to school staff, district administrators, and others on important issues and current instructional practices. The Bureau also gives the district, sorry about that, guys. The Bureau also gives the districts information on state and federal law relating to the education of exceptional students. The Bureau monitors the district's compliance with those laws and helps it resolve conflicts between school districts and families of exceptional students. It also provides other technical assistance with school districts' needs. Accommodations for students with disabilities. Well, the deaf and hard of hearing students with substantial hearing impairments that affect processing of linguistic information are classified as deaf or hard of hearing. Students may use sign language or total communication. Individual students may need assistive technology such as amplifiers, or may even use hearing aids. Students who are deaf or hard of hearing often have difficulties with reading and writing and communication skills that are related to their hearing loss. Visually impaired students who are blind or visually impaired have a significant loss of use of vision. Students may use Braille for reading and writing or assistive technology to help them obtain information, such as the JAWS, that is an app that you put on your computer that will read your screen for you. Many teams use a process to gather information in a systematic manner to guide decisions about services and supports for students with disabilities. The SET framework is a planning tool that considers the student, the environment, the task, and the tools. That's SET, S-E-T-T. The framework helps the members of the team gather information and explore issues across a comprehensive set of factors. They use this information to determine what accommodations and services may be needed. Accommodations are an important part of effective educational programs for students with disabilities. Many students with disabilities need only small changes in the way they're instructed and tested to participate successfully in general education classes. Accommodations involve the use of different strategies, assistive technology changes in the schedule or environment, or support from a person to increase, maintain, or improve the performance of a student with disabilities. In this case, when I was an interpreter, we not only interpreted in the classroom, we also helped aid that student in understanding what was being told to them. The Individuals with Disabilities Education Act, IDEA, of 2004 says that assistive technology is any item, piece of equipment, or product system, whether acquired commercially, off the shelf, modified, or customized, that is used to increase, maintain, or improve the functional capabilities of children with disabilities. It includes both standalone devices and software and encompasses no tech, low tech, or high tech options. Okay, so we have, and if you'll look at the picture, this is a picture of Touch Chat. On my iPad, I have Proloquo to go. It is full-featured communication solution for individuals who have difficulty using their natural voice. Proloquo to go is designed for individuals with autism, Down syndrome, ALS, apraxia, stroke, or other conditions that affect a person's ability to use the natural speech. So in working with Touch Chat and Proloquo to go, in my opinion, and this is just my opinion, Pro Quo Go is a little more simple in that it accepts it's more user-friendly for a child. So if you could see this, this is a sample of Pro Quo Go.
Apple juice.
I don't know if you can hear it or not.
Apple juice.
But it tells you apple juice. Or you can go to the home and say, I want apple juice. I want apple juice. And then you've said a whole sentence. So that's Pro Quo Go. We also have Avaz App for iPads. Avaz, a full-featured AAC app, is child and caregiver friendly and has been developed for children who are nonverbal or who have difficulty speaking. Avaz has been designed with the vision of making every voice heard. We'll also feature here the C Pen. The C Pen reader is a pocket-sized pen scanner that can read printed text aloud, has the ability to capture and look up unknown words in its multi-dictionaries, can record voice memos, and also doubles as a USB drive. This is for the person who has difficulty reading. Anyone have questions now?
Sorry, I was muted. This is Joanne Pearson again. I'm acting as Susan's tech host today, so if you have questions, feel free to type them in the chat box, or you may open your mic and ask her directly. And we'll give you guys a few minutes to ask your questions. Susan, we do have a question that says if they want to try some assistive technology, how would they go about doing that?
Well, as I said, we have centers throughout Florida. You can call one of the centers, go online under www.faast.org and find our centers. There's our website, there's for CIL, and our phone number. You're welcome to call me. I'd love to talk to you. Right now our doors are locked, but we do have it where you can come to the front door, call our number, let us know you're there, or knock on the door. Someone will come out and assist you. I would love to demonstrate some devices that we have for you. I'd love to work with you and see what would work best for you.
There was a question about having the information out for everyone to be able to catch up if they miss some. This webinar is being recorded and it will be available on our website at CILNWF.org for later viewing, and there will be slide handouts and things like that as well. So if you are needing that, just search our website for in a couple of days, or you can feel free to email the center or call Susan and she'll be happy to email the handouts to you. Thank you everyone for attending. Are there any other questions?
Just for a moment, Just remember, everyone, that we have the pandemic going on and the doors are locked. So if you make a phone call to me first, it will be much easier for me to let you know when it would be more suitable for us to have you here. We're open from 8 in the morning to 4 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday.
Thanks, Susan. Thank you, everyone, for attending. We hope the information was helpful. And please check our website for future webinars, as Susan will be offering more on assistive technology and the FAAST program. And we have some roundtables coming up. So please check CIL-NWF.org for future dates and times. Have a great day, everyone.